What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm bringing you guys another video speaking about 5 things I love about my BMW 440i. Before we get into that, I just wanted to give you a quick reminder. If you guys haven't done already, please click the subscribe button down below and turn on your notifications. I post a lot of car related stuff on the channel pretty frequently, so if you guys are into that, it will really help me out. The first reason on my list is probably going to be that my car is a Grand Coupe, and a lot of people question me why I went with a 4 Series sedan, like a 4-door 4 Series and not like a 3 Series, for example. And that main reason why is because I just love the way the 4 Series looks, and on top of that, having 4 doors is just like it's a win-win to me. Like, I just love that. And I also love the fact that when I open up the doors, the windows roll down, and I feel like that's the sportiest thing you could have on a car. I think that just looks super sick. I love how when you close the door, it rolls back up, and it does it on both doors, the front and back doors. And I just love that. Like, I feel like that's the sportiest thing you could have on a car, and that's gonna be my first reason why I love my car. Guys, so for number 2 on my list, it's probably gonna be the trunk. Yeah, it's just a trunk, but just look at how this trunk opens up. So let me just grab the key out of my pocket real quick, just to show you guys how this thing opens up. So when you go to open up a trunk, usually, right, you expect just this part to open up right here, you know? But that's not the case with this car. So when you open it up, the whole entire thing opens up. And I think that's the sickest thing. Like, it's a hatchback, basically. I think that's what they call it, right? So look how much room this trunk has, especially after you fold these seats down. Like, you could have a whole tea party in there. I think that's so sick. Like, how much room there is, how easy it is to put stuff in and take stuff out. I just love this trunk, and I think it looks so cool too. Like I'd for sure take photos of the car like this. It's actually sick. But yeah, that's gonna be number 2 on my list, guys. Alright guys, so for number 3 on my list is probably gonna be the digital dash. So initially when I first started car shopping, I looked at like 3 or 4 Series, and it just didn't work out. It didn't have the interior I wanted and the packages I wanted. So when I went for the last one and it had the packages I wanted and the interior I wanted, like, obviously I went to go test drive the car, right, to go look at it. And the first thing I saw when I like sat in the driver's seat to test drive it was this digital dash, and I was shocked because I didn't even know 4 Series had this option. So when I saw it, I just fell in love instantly. So in Sport and Sport Plus, it's red, and in Comfort, it's black, and in Eco, it's blue. And I think that's so cool. I fell in love with it instantly, and didn't even know that it was an option, so it was a plus. So when I first saw it, I was like, yep, this is the car I'm gonna buy. And obviously I bought the car. So yeah, that's gonna be number 3 on my list. For number 4 on my list is probably going to be the interior. Let me show you guys what I'm talking about real quick. So if you guys didn't know, I actually do have red interior. I actually almost gave up on looking for red interior because it's just so hard to find, especially with the black on the outside, black on red. It was just super hard to find for me. I don't know about you guys, but yeah, it was super hard. And you can never go wrong with the red interior. The red guts, it's just the sportiest look in my opinion, and it just looks super good on the 4 Series at least. But yeah, that's gonna be number 4 on my list. The 5th and final thing on my list is probably going to be my exhaust. So my exhaust didn't actually come with my car for like when I first bought it, but it is a factory exhaust from BMW, so I'm gonna add that on the list. I got it done probably a couple months after I bought my car, and I just fell in love with it. So if you guys didn't know, it's called the M Performance exhaust. So let me just start the car for you guys real quick and show you guys what I'm talking about. So so you guys basically know why I love the exhaust so much now. Those pops and crackles are just everything to me. I just love how aggressive they sound. And that's not the only thing actually. So when you're in Sport and Sport Plus mode, the valves are opened up, but if you throw into Comfort and Eco, the valves do close, which is pretty cool, because if you see a cop on the street and you're making it pop and crackle and you see them, just throw into Comfort and Eco and the valves will close, and it's like the exhaust isn't there. But I will be making a detailed exhaust video pretty soon, because I know a couple people were asking about that. So stay tuned for that. But that's going to be the end of the video. Leave a comment, leave a like, let me know what you guys want to see, and yeah, peace out.